Welcome to everyone. Take a deep breath. My friend, this is your moment to unwind, restore, and rise stronger. In just 10 minutes, we're letting go of tension, shaking off the noise, and coming back home to our breath, our body, and our power. This isn't just recovery, it's a reset for your soul. Feel your strength return, your mind clear, and your energy rise as we flow with intention. You'll walk away grounded, confident, and ready to conquer the world, one mindful breath at a time. Let's begin together, we rise. Arrive and let go wind begin by releasing the day, the noise, the stress, the expectations. Feel your feet on the mat, close your eyes, and give yourself permission to just be. This is your time to soften, unwind, and return to yourself. Take a moment to just arrive. Before we dive into any movement, let's give ourselves permission to slow down. The world moves fast, and most of the time, we're just trying to keep up, but this is your pause, your reset, your chance to check in. Go ahead and close your eyes if that feels good. Take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale gently through the mouth. Feel your shoulders soften. Feel the weight of your body grounding down into the mat. You've made it here, and that's enough. You don't have to fix anything. You don't have to achieve anything. You just have to be here, fully, completely, right now. As you breathe, notice how the air feels as it enters your lungs. Cool, refreshing, and how it leaves warm, releasing. With every exhale, let something go. Maybe it's a bit of tension from your day. Maybe it's something heavy sitting in your mind. Each breath out is a gentle invitation to release. Let your jaw unclench. Let your chest open. Allow your body to remember what it feels like to be still. The beautiful thing about showing up on your mat is that you don't need to bring anything other than yourself. No expectations, no performance. You're not here to look a certain way. You're here to feel, to tune in and reconnect. The mat becomes your space of truth, where you can drop the armor and meet yourself where you are. So as you sit or stand tall, feel your spine lengthen. Imagine a string gently pulling you upward from the crown of your head. Root down through your seat or your feet. Feel both grounded and lifted at the same time, steady and open. Now start to deepen your breath. Expand through the ribs, filling the lungs fully. Exhale and imagine all the noise of the outside world fading away. There's nothing to prove here. You don't need to chase the next thing. This moment, this breath is enough. When we learn to simply arrive, we create space for everything else to fall into place naturally. Notice how your body already begins to respond to your awareness. Shoulders drop a little more, the breath slows down. Maybe you even feel a tiny wave of calm move through your system. That's the power of presence. That's what it means to unwind, to gently loosen your grip on the constant doing and shift into being. This is how we begin the journey of restoration, not by effort, but by surrender. Stay here for one more deep breath. Inhale through the nose, letting the breath travel all the way to your belly. Exhale through the mouth, releasing anything that no longer serves you. Feel yourself arriving, mind, body, and heart all together. Gentle flow for body awareness. Move through slow, mindful stretches that awaken every muscle without strain. Each inhale creates space. Each exhale releases tension. We honor the body, moving with ease and compassion, not force. Now that we've arrived and found our breath, let's start to gently invite the body into motion. No rush, no need to force anything, just small, mindful movements that help you reconnect with how your body feels today. Begin by softly rolling the shoulders back, letting each roll feel a little smoother, a little freer. Notice where you might be holding on, maybe in the neck, the chest, or even the jaw, and use your breath to ease into those spaces. We're not trying to fix or stretch beyond our limit. We're simply exploring, listening, allowing. As you start to move, feel the rhythm of your breath guiding each action. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, soften and release. The movement doesn't have to look perfect. In fact, it's better when it doesn't. It's about awareness, about being curious. Notice how one side of the body might feel different from the other. Notice how your balance shifts, how your energy begins to change. These little details are what make the practice so powerful. Begin to flow gently through the spine, maybe a few cat-cow motions or seated twists, whatever feels natural. Feel the breath expanding through the front body as you open, and the gentle release through the back as you round. Allow your breath to lead. This connection between breath and movement is where restoration begins. Each inhale fills you with energy and clarity, and each exhale helps you let go of whatever doesn't belong. Start to lengthen the body now, perhaps reaching the arms overhead, finding that stretch that makes you want to sigh out in relief. There's a sweetness in moving slowly, in taking your time. The slower we move, the more we feel, and when we start to feel, we start to heal. If the mind starts to wander, that's okay. Bring your attention back to the movement, back to the breath. Feel your body come alive with awareness. You might notice warmth building in your shoulders or a soft openness across your chest. That's energy returning to you. You're reminding your body that it's safe to move, safe to open, safe to release. Continue flowing through these gentle stretches, trusting that your body knows what it needs. Let intuition take the lead. Maybe you sway side to side or circle the wrists and ankles. This is your time to move freely, to explore, to reconnect. Every stretch, every breath is a quiet act of self-care, a reminder that slowing down is not weakness, but wisdom. As we finish this gentle flow, come back to stillness. Take a deep breath in and feel how the body responds, a little lighter, a little more awake. You've already begun to restore balance simply by moving with intention. Remember, it's not about how far you go, but how deeply you connect. Each mindful movement brings you closer to calm, one breath, one stretch, one beautiful moment at a time. Breath as your anchor water wave, reconnect to your breath, your built-in guide to peace and balance. Deep, intentional breathing helps calm the nervous system, lower stress, and restore inner harmony. The breath reminds you, you are safe, grounded, and whole. Now that the body has started to open and the muscles are warm, let's come back to the heart of this practice, the breath. The breath is our constant companion, always there, patiently waiting to guide us back to center. So often, we move through the day holding our breath without realizing it. Tight shoulders, clenched jaw, shallow inhales. Right now, we get to change that. Take a deep breath in through the nose, letting it fill the lungs completely. Hold for a moment at the top, and then exhale through the mouth with a sigh. Feel how that single breath already begins to shift your energy. The breath is a bridge between the body and the mind. When we slow it down, everything else follows. The nervous system relaxes, the heart rate steadies, and the mind begins to clear. Let's take a few more together, inhaling deeply, feeling the belly rise, and exhaling fully, letting it all go. Keep the shoulders soft, the face relaxed, and the heart open. There's no rush, no destination. Just breathe after breath, moment after moment. With each inhale, imagine drawing in calm, peace, and clarity. With each exhale, let go of tension, worry, or fatigue. Let the breath do the work. You don't have to control it. Simply invite it to flow naturally. The more you tune into your breathing, the more you'll feel that quiet sense of grounding. It's like an anchor that steadies you in the middle of the storm, no matter what's happening around you. Your breath brings you back home. You might notice that the breath starts to expand on its own, moving deeper into the belly and ribs. That's the body remembering how to breathe fully, freely. Each breath nourishes your cells, your mind, your spirit. Feel the rise and fall, the natural rhythm of your body, your own inner ocean. Let the waves of your breath wash away any lingering heaviness. If the mind starts to wander, gently bring it back by focusing on the sound and texture of the breath. You can even whisper quietly to yourself, inhale peace, exhale release. These small mantras help remind us that every breath is a choice, a chance to renew, to restore, to return to presence. Stay with this awareness. Feel how the breath creates space between thoughts, between movements, between moments. It's in that space that restoration truly begins. You don't have to force stillness. You simply allow it to arrive, carried on the rhythm of your breath. Take one final, deep inhale, fill your lungs completely. Let it stretch through every corner of your being. Exhale slowly and fully, feeling the release ripple through the body. Notice the calm that follows, the quiet power of simply breathing with awareness. When the breath leads, the body listens, and the mind follows. That's how balance begins, one steady, mindful breath at a time. Release and restore. Dizzy invite release through gentle twists and restorative poses. Let go of tightness in the neck, shoulders, and lower back. With each movement, feel your body surrender a little more, creating room for calm energy to flow. Now that the breath has found its rhythm, let's move into releasing what the body has been holding. Every day, we carry so much tension from sitting too long, stress from things left unsaid, emotions we never quite let go of. This part of the practice is your chance to release all of that, gently and intentionally. Start to bring awareness to the places that feel tight or heavy. Maybe it's the shoulders, the hips, or that spot in your lower back that always seems to hang on. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, imagine those areas softening, melting, letting go just a little more with each breath. Begin to move through a few gentle twists or restorative poses. There's no need to rush. Let the movement feel fluid, almost like you're massaging the body from the inside out. With each twist, imagine wringing out what's no longer serving you. With each release, invite fresh energy in. The body holds memory, emotion, and energy. And when we move with awareness, we create space for healing to unfold naturally. Notice how your breath supports you through each motion. Inhale to create space, exhale to surrender. This rhythm is what transforms simple movement into a powerful act of restoration. If something feels tight, don't fight it. Instead, breathe into it. Soften your edges, both physically and emotionally. Sometimes the deepest healing happens not when we push harder, but when we finally allow ourselves to ease up. Let the spine move in ways that feel nourishing, maybe a gentle fold forward, maybe opening the heart as you lift your chest toward the sky. Feel the release travel through the body, through every joint and muscle. Allow gravity to do some of the work for you. This is the beauty of recovery. It reminds us that letting go can be just as powerful as holding on. As you continue moving, check in with your inner dialogue. Are you meeting yourself with kindness, with patience? Let the mat be a space where you practice compassion, not just for your body, but for your whole being. When we release tension in the body, we also release the pressure we place on ourselves to always be on, to always be strong. Here, strength looks like softness. It looks like allowing. Stay in your breath as you sink a little deeper into the stretch. Feel the warmth spreading through your body, not from exertion, but from openness. Each moment of release clears a little more space for lightness, for calm, for balance. As we come back to center, take a long, slow inhale, filling the body completely. Exhale through the mouth and feel the wave of release wash over you. You've let go of something, maybe small, maybe big, but it's enough. Mindful stillness pause. Rest in stillness. Let this quiet moment recharge you from within. Feel the afterglow of your practice, that soft hum of clarity and peace that reminds you. Healing happens when you slow down. Take a moment now to find stillness. After all the soft movement, after the flow and release, it's time to let the body settle into that sweet space of quiet presence. Let yourself land. You've done the work, now it's time to simply be. Maybe you find a comfortable seat, or maybe you choose to lie down, letting the earth hold you completely. Close your eyes if that feels right, and take a slow, full breath in. Exhale gently, allowing every muscle to relax a little more. The body begins to sink. The mind begins to soften, and the breath continues to move like a steady tide. This is where the real magic of restoration happens, not in the doing, but in the being. Stillness is a powerful teacher. It reminds us that growth doesn't always look like motion. Sometimes, the most profound change happens in silence, in the moments when we give ourselves permission to stop chasing and start listening. As you rest here, notice the subtle hum of your body. Maybe you feel your heartbeat or the natural rhythm of your breath. Everything is working together in harmony. Thoughts might still come and go, and that's okay. Don't try to push them away. Just watch them float by like clouds moving through the sky. You are the sky, wide, spacious, unshaken. There's a beautiful peace in realizing that you don't have to control everything. You can let things move through you and still remain centered, still remain whole. Let the breath continue to guide you. Inhale deeply, filling the body with calm energy. Exhale fully, releasing any last bit of resistance or effort. This is the pause your body has been craving. A moment to recharge not just your muscles, but your spirit. Every exhale is an invitation to surrender just a little more, to trust that you are safe here, supported here. Feel how the quiet begins to expand inside you. The longer you stay, the more grounded you become. It's almost as if the body starts to whisper back gratitude for this care, this time, this attention. You might even notice a soft smile form without trying. That's the body's way of saying, thank you. Stillness is not empty. It's full of presence, full of energy, full of quiet strength. When we stop moving, we can finally hear what's underneath all the noise. We can feel what's true, and that awareness, that gentle clarity, becomes the foundation for everything that comes next. Stay here for just one more deep breath. Inhale, feeling the fullness of life flow in. Exhale, letting go into the calm you've created. In this stillness, you find peace. In this peace, you remember who you are, steady, strong, and whole. Rise recharged to conquer the day sun as we close. Bring hands to heart and lift your gaze. You are reconnected, refreshed, and ready to meet the world again, steady, strong, and centered. Carry this energy forward and remember, you already have everything you need to conquer the world, one breath, one moment, one practice at a time. Slowly begin to bring some gentle movement back into the body. Wiggle your fingers and toes, maybe roll through the wrists and ankles. Let the breath deepen again, inviting a bit more energy into your space. Notice how the body feels now softer, lighter, more at ease. That's the beauty of taking time to unwind and restore. It's not just about the stretches or the poses. It's about reconnecting to the part of you that feels alive, capable, and clear. You've created space within yourself, space to breathe, to think, to simply exist without the weight of the day pressing down. When you're ready, draw your knees in toward your chest and give yourself a gentle hug. Feel that sense of warmth and safety, knowing you've shown up for yourself today. Every time you return to your mat, you're making a powerful choice, a choice to pause, to care, to listen. Go ahead and roll to one side, pressing up slowly, coming back to a comfortable seat. Move with intention, honoring the calm you've cultivated. Take a deep breath in, reaching the arms overhead, stretching long through the spine. Exhale and bring the palms together at the heart. Feel that gentle pulse of energy between your hands. That's life. That's strength. That's you, grounded and present. Notice the balance between the softness you've created and the quiet power that's rising inside. This is what it means to restore, to come back to yourself, to remember your own steady rhythm beneath the chaos of the world. Look how far you've come in just 10 minutes. You took time to release tension, to breathe deeply, to be still. That's no small thing. Most people rush through their days without ever stopping to check in, but you did. You slowed down long enough to recharge from the inside out. That energy you feel now, that clarity, it's real. It's something you can carry with you beyond this practice. As you sit here, take a moment to set a quiet intention. Maybe it's to move through the rest of your day with more ease, or to bring this sense of calm into your next challenge. Whatever it is, breathe it in deeply. Let that intention fill every corner of your being, and when you're ready, exhale and let it take root. Your body is awake, your mind is clear, your heart is open. You've reconnected with the calm beneath the noise, and from that calm comes strength, not the kind that pushes or forces, but the kind that knows when to rest and when to rise. Take one final deep breath in, feeling gratitude for this time, for this practice, for yourself. Exhale slowly and let it all settle. You are refreshed, grounded, and ready to step back into the world, calm in your center and strong in your light. Take this calm with you as you step off the mat. You've created space, released what no longer serves you, and reconnected to your natural rhythm. Remember, it doesn't take hours to reset, just a few mindful breaths, a few intentional moments of presence. Carry this ease into everything you do today. Let your movements be softer, your thoughts kinder, your energy grounded. You've done the work. You've restored your balance, and now you're ready to meet the world again, clear, calm, and strong. Breathe deep, stay open, and let your inner peace lead the way forward.